Hello, we are here today with Miss Catherine Coffey, and we have a few questions to ask her about the project. How long have you lived in this house?
42 years.
Oh, wow. Okay, how has the neighborhood changed?
Well, not very much. There's some drug dealers around in the neighborhood.
Okay.
I try not to let it bother me.
So it hasn't affected you?
Well, one next door, they have, but I just come in my house and, they have parties in the yard real late. They smoke drugs out there certain times. During the day, you come up and you can smell it, but I don't let it bother me. I just come on in my house and shut my door. But in the other neighbors, most of them now seniors. Most of them have lost their husbands here since I've been here, as well as I have. And it's just the little senior ladies, and they don't bother anybody. But every once in a while, you find a real house around in the neighborhood.
Well, we are doing, there's going to be 25 new houses and 25 houses
Yeah,
that are going to have a couple repairs made. How do you think this project is going to affect Newtown?
I think it's going to help it. I'm quite sure it's going to help it. Yes, it's going to help it. Very much, because they're already building different, houses in the neighborhood, and it's helping it a great deal.
All right, well, how do you think the repairs are going to affect you personally?
You mean the ones I'm going to get? Oh, it's going to help me too. I'll be very glad. Oh, yes. Yes, that's helped improve the neighborhood. We have a lot of old houses that needed repair here, and some have been just pushed down and left vacant lots. And some lots, even since we moved here, it was like vacant and they were never sold. And they're just sitting, and I noticed Happy-Jack is just building houses. And that is helping the neighborhood awful lot. And like a lot of times they were vacant houses, the drug dealers move in and sell drugs and be in all time of night. And they go ahead and get rid of that house, that helps the neighborhood. They have to move on someplace else. Very much.
What are you most looking forward to having repaired here?
You mean in my house? It's just the painting there in the hallway, and I'm hoping in the ceiling in the second bedroom it needs painting, because during the time they did the other work around here, the roof needed to be repaired, and I had put in for the roof to repair I got the city grant in '06, and they didn't have the money. So it started leaking in, coming in, and I just took all my charge cards and I had the roof done. And what they did when they painted that bedroom, they didn't get the ceiling. So that ceiling in number 2 needs to be painted for that reason. And in the number 3 bedroom, it does need painting. I think I painted it myself about 10 years ago, but she was saying that they're trying to, it doesn't look that bad, But if I can get it painted, I'll feel good. But it really is not that bad. And that little bit of painting needs to be done in the half bath right there. I'm going to do that because I start painting all around the little cabinet, and I have some paint left. I'm just going to get in there one day and do that myself. And the bathroom, the big bathroom, I have a washer that's leaking. And I can turn the water off outside and inside, and I still have a little slow drip come down in the bathtub. And I had several plumbers to come out, and one gave me one price and another gave me another. And the last one, they said, well, we'll do it. We got to cut that tile out, but we're not going to put it back. You have to do it. I said, well, no, I don't want that. So that I need to have repaired in my big bathroom. And I guess that's about it. I guess that's all I can remember. And out front is going to sand down that walk, what is that siding there, and the shutters out front. Now, all the shutters are not like these in the front. The others is like they're plastic or whatever, and the paint is real good there. But these in front, they're wood, and that black paint is sticking off. That has to be sanded and repainted. And I guess that the ones that came out, they told me, said they're gonna do your flower bed. They clean up the flower bed and all. And that's going to help the neighborhood. That's going to bring the neighborhood out. And I'll be very pleased to have that, and staying here that many years. I think we just never had anything like that since we've been here. Now, this kind of system. And a lot of the little old ladies, they like to have their house repaired and redone, and they would say things like, "Oh, I don't want to lose my house. I don't want to lose my house and my children. And I happen to die, and they don't get my house." And, you know, like if they get a grant or something like that, they figured that something might happen, then they'll lose their house, and they don't lose their house. They want the children to have their homes and things. They say things like that, but that's very good to have this program here. Very good. Yes. I know it's good for me. I can save a little extra change. Yes, yes. By not having a husband and home Social Security. Yes, it's very helpful.
Well, thank you so much for all the information and the time and for having us here in your home.